What's the third lesson? Ladies and gentlemen, compound is about starting small, but doing it continuously, consistently until you reach that goal, until you reach that destination. You know, it still overwhelms me to look at this book. By the way, I'm the author of this book. 7 years in college, failed in communication, subject, no background in public speaking, no background in writing, no background in communicating with people. I'm a shy type person. Would you believe that? I was trained to speak in front of computers. You know, computers will not leave you even if you are boring. But now if you're bored, you can go. It's your right. It's your time. I'm a waste of your time, so why stay? But now I'm here. I'm here in front of you. I've given talks in front of presidents and CEOs and executives of companies, managers of companies. But it did not came as an overnight thing. It did not happen in one snap or in one night, in one day. No, it was a long journey. But you know what? I started small. Who among you have a dream of writing their own book? Wow. Very good. By the way, I have an event this coming Saturday, if you'd be interested. I'm teaching people how to be an author and speaker. So now I'm sharing what I'm doing with other people who are interested in this career. And so if you want more details, we have a table, we have a booth outside, and just inquire. And so, you know, how many words you need to write for you to have a book, for you to finish a book? You know how many? How many? Average of 10,000 words. Small book pa yun. Can you write 10,000 words? Who among you can write 10,000 words? So difficult, right? Not so motivating, not so very inspiring, right? No one would start typing or writing their book if those 10,000 words is the goal, is the target inside the head. But you know what I did? I conditioned myself. I changed my mindset from 10,000 words to 5 words a day. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Of course. I started typing in my laptop 5 words a day. I woke up at 5 a.m. First morning, 5 words, still difficult. But I typed in. No checking, no screening, no filtering. I just typed in 5 words. The following day, I typed in again another 5 words. The following day, another 5 words. The following day, another 5 words. After the week, I had a paragraph. Wow! And you know what? Months passed. I had a chapter. And you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, 2 years later, I have a book. It took me 2 years. But now it's here. It's here. It took me 2 years. So what is that dream that you have? What is that goal that you have? What is that leadership position that you have, that you're aiming for? What is that leadership goal that you're aiming for? What is that career that you're aiming for? What is that future that you want? What is that business that you want to have, you want to establish? You start small, and you do it every day, continuously, consistently, until you reach that goal. This was an impossible dream for me. Would you agree? Would you agree? It's an impossible dream for me to become an author and to become a speaker. Whether you like it or not, it's an impossible dream for me. But you know what I did? I did it every day, one day at a time. Baby steps, baby steps. You know how hikers, how mountaineers reach the peak of the mountain? You know how they reach the peak? How? One step at a time. 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 How do you eat an elephant? Sir, I'm a vegetarian. This is a riddle or a proverb. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. One bite at a time. This is an elephant dream for me. This is an impossible dream for me. Do you know what? I did it one step at a time, one bite at a time, 5 words a day, 5 words a day, 5 words a day. And then, I finished it. Umong here, running for honors. Running lang, takbo lang. Yan, okay lang yan. You do it every day. You do it every day.